Good morning, America. I am bringing to you the 5-burner GE all-electric glass top smooth surface stove. I am going to do my subject today on the stove, the pros and cons of it. So far I've had the stove for a month. As you can see, we have all different kinds of gadgets and knobs. And 5 burners. So why do you need 5 burners? Well, first off, I love the 5th burner because I like to go. And I put that there, and then I put my ladles on it. It's a nice space for your ladles. But let's get into the reality of this. This burner right here is the reason why I bought this stove. The reason why is because I had a Keurig, and the Keurig stopped working, and I needed a burner to heat my tea water and keep it heated up. The problem is that I didn't have anything like that, and I just had to keep microwaving my tea, and it just didn't taste right. That's when I realized that I needed this burner. The really cool thing is about the burner is when you go to heat it up, it heats, it's pretty good. It heats about 80 degrees. Not only is it good for keeping your tea water warm, it is also good for keeping your tortillas warm. It is good for keeping your chip dip warm. It is good for keeping your biscuits warm. So if you need anything to stay warm for a party or social gathering, or just to keep your hot water warm, this is the perfect burner that you need right here. If you're not going to use it all the time, again, as I said, put your dish right here, put your ladle on top of it, and that keeps your entire surface shiny and new. Now, I'm sure you're looking at my stove thinking it's a month old. How the heck do I keep it shiny? Well, GE comes with your packet is this cleaner. It's called Ceramibrite. Ceramibrite is a cooking top cleaner. If you read the directions, it comes with its own little scrubby. Let me grab it here. And you scrub down the surface. I have a tutorial on how to clean up your stove top with that. And it keeps like a Teflon, almost like seal on your glass. And it keeps from spills and stuff getting really hard on it or smears. As you can see, I can rub it with my hand. Let me get out of the glare of the light here. I can rub it with my hand, and the fingerprints go right away. So you don't have to worry about smears or anything like that because this cleaner will take care of it. Now let's get into the nitty-gritty of things. First off, let's go to the buttons of it. When you go to hit your bake, you have to hit your bake. It's going to instantly come up to 350. And then you're going to hit your start button. If you don't hit your start, it's going to erase. And then when you don't want to do it anymore, your clear cancel off. Then you have your broiler, your oven light, your clock settings, which is a pain in the butt to set the clock. I really wish it was easier. Your timer settings, your cook time, delay time, so if you want to start your oven right before you come home from work. Of course, your steam clean and your self clean buttons on top of that. Again, here are all your buttons. Now, these buttons over here get really technical because one side's for the large burner, the other side's for the small. You have the same thing here, smaller burner, large burner. There are times you don't need both burners. You just need smaller, where you need a saucepan, then a boiling pot. Or with me, if you have a rice pot, you have a rice pot here, your boiling water here, which this is where your outer circle comes in, and it pulsates when it's heating up. So these are what your burners are for. Now, you also have, let me get out the light here, your oven top light, which tells you and reminds you that the the stove top is still hot. So even though these are off, as long as there's a certain temperature on here, this is going to come up. It's going to be a red light. Now watch this. Wait, you see my fingerprints? Hold on. Remember how I was talking about that Teflon spray a minute ago? Just wipes it all away. See? Easy wipe up. Now we're going to go to the oven base. Now mind you, this all lights up. So we're going to go back up here. We're going to click oven light. So the oven light lights up. You can see right inside there, easy peasy, no problem. The oven is massive, it's huge. This is your lock. When you slide this lock closed, this is for your cleaning mechanism, but we're not going to mess with that. As you can see, there's a lot of room in here. Most people are like, well, how much room? Well, I can guarantee you I can fit 1 giant cookie sheet down here and 2 up here. And they're going this way, not this way, they're going this way into your oven. The bottom is, everybody's marveling online through the Home Depot. Over 705 people have bought this stove, and all of them are saying this bottom is an easy cleanup without any problems, no messes. So far I've only had it for a month, only baked a little bit in here, not enough to have to wipe up anything, so I'll take their word for it. So this is your stove, this is your oven, this is the grill. Now down here is your storage. I don't know if you could tell, but you see that in the bottom there? That is a giant griddle. Yes, I put a griddle, it's my own griddle, I bought it, does not come with the stove, in here. Here's the tray lid, here's the griddle. A griddle fits in here. That is how deep this is. And I still have 3 more inches. This bottom is so big that not only can I put the griddle and the cord in here, I can put cookie sheets, cake pans, and a couple other things in here depending on the size of your cake pans. But I want to say it's a pretty good 4 inches, 5 inches deep. Not off measuring, hell, it could be 3. But all I know is that if it's a lot of crap in here, and I'm really pleased with how it just shuts very smoothly and rolls away. So here you go. Here is a GE 5 burner glass flat surface stove top. I can't even speak. Stove. I'll give you one last look. In white, they come in black. They come in slate. And I would offer stainless steel, but stainless steel is on its way out. Here is the slick white version.